Hey everybody, look! Mi'kmaq was here.
Hello YouTube, Mi'kmaq here. How's it going? Well, school's out and summer's here and my son's out pounding the pavement looking for a job. And that brought back memories to my first job. And the jobs that I've been fired from. My first job was at a restaurant called Sambo's. I was washing dishes and I made $1.90 an hour. And it wasn't too long after that I got moved out to waiting tables and becoming a short order cook. So I was more of a utility employee. I could do everything there. And toward the end there, I was waiting tables, third shift. And on the weekends, I'd had this particular group. They come in just about every weekend or so. And they were a group of 6 of them. And they played in a band. And they were regionally here, they were pretty popular. They've had a couple of hit songs. And I got to know them pretty well. Not really friendly with them, but, you know, I always waited on them when they came in. Well, this one particular night, we were just really busy, and I wasn't really nice to them. And they sat down, and I just grabbed a whole bunch of silverware, laid it on their table, and walked away because I had a whole bunch of other crap to do. We were short-handed. Anyway, they turned around and complained to the manager about that, and later that night, I was canned. Although I did return back a couple of days later, be kissed and made up, and apologies were made. Well, anyway, several years later, I did run into this guy. He was singing at one of the hockey games here, and I was with my son. And this is probably about 25 years later. He remembered me. He remembered how he got me fired that one time. That was good. I never held any grudges against him. He's a good guy. I enjoy his music. In fact, I have several of his songs on my iTunes. Well, that's the first time I've gotten fired. My second time I got fired was I was working for a paving company. We was building roads, and I did not like that job very well. And that's why I got fired. I just did not like that job. I just could not get into working outside, shoveling, digging ditches. Third time I got fired was from a concrete company. The strange things about this concrete company, I didn't work there. What happened was I was at my office supply job that I had for the last 20 years, and I was making deliveries this particular time, and I delivered to this concrete company. I was just standing there in the office. It must have been cold because I had my gray hoodie on. And I was standing there and some guy walked in, looked in, turned around, walked up, and then all of a sudden jumped back in and said, babbled off something, and then turned around and left. And the guy behind the desk goes, I think you just got fired. I just got fired from a job I didn't work at. So that was the second time I've gotten fired, or third time I've gotten fired. Now at my other job, where I was worked in office supplies, I worked inside. I started out as a delivery driver, and eventually got moved inside sales and warehouse work. And I got written up a couple times, and I'll show you my write-ups. There's one. And here's the second one. So, my question is, tell me about that time you've been fired from your job. Thanks for watching. Don't forget your grape juice.